Shalom, shalom. Call halam la Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Haracha'a Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth in sincerity. They steered us well and they rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. May the blessing of election be upon your house. This the brother Zion Amawan coming at you with another lesson to feed the lambs to the Holy Spirit. Haracha'a Kodash. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. And in this lesson, all right, we're going to get into disasters are approaching rapidly. Okay, disasters are approaching rapidly. And I'm going to share my screen. All right. And as you can see, there's a hyper virulent superbug that could spark next countries, including UK, global wars. Okay, so we are blowing the whistle, man. We are blowing the trumpet once again to warn you of these perilous times. Okay. V, so to speak. Steps. And then after that, we're gonna call a lesson. All right. So it says right here, hypervirulent bacteria that is resistant to antibiotics and could put in over a dozen countries, including Britain. Representatives from the World Health Organization, WHO, warned about Esau on the left-hand side through the convenience and gradualism outlets. They would tell you what's going to happen before it happened, but on the left-hand side. You know what I'm saying? Warned about the potentially deadly impact Klebsiella, or to 2 Ezra 16. All right. Let's see if it load up, Lord willing. If not, I'll pull it from the KJV. But that GNT hit, man. I gotta what's going on? Let's see if this pulls up. Now the internet wanna act up. That's funny. You see how Esau doing, y'all? What the hell? Okay. There we go. Call out my Yabashima shot. See, look, Esau, you can't stop it. You ain't stopping nothing. All right, so we got Second Ezra chapter 16 and verse 17 in the GNTD version. It says, I'm doomed. I'm doomed. Who will rescue me in those days? All right. Okay, because in the KJV it say, woe is me, man. All right, means who is gonna deliver me in these days, man. Because you can't lean on your own understanding and you can't lean on man. You got to trust in Yahweh Shema Shai. Yahweh Shema Shai is going to get you out of those perilous times. He is going to rescue you in those days. Troubles will come. You hear that? And that's what we're talking about, the troubles. All right, these birth pains. Okay, these contractions, man. Okay, that is going to travail upon woman with child. These different birth pains, all right, they're going to come back to back, man. Because when a woman is going through labor and a woman is on her last trimester and she about to pop that baby out, okay, she's in labor. You don't know when that next contraction is coming. Sometimes those contractions will come simultaneously, man. And that's how the troubles, that's how these various disasters, that is how it's going to hit the shores of America. Okay, in those birth pains, it's going to hit the world. All right, simultaneously, man. Troubles will come and many people will groan, and you even seeing that right now. Go to the grocery store on a Wednesday and let's see how many people got a badass attitude in there because everything high as hell. Look at what's going on now, man. The whole world is in mourning. Everybody groaning right now. From the men of the Lord to the 2/3. That's just how bad Esau got everything. Famine will come, and that's what we telling you, man. Famine don't mean it ain't no food. No, famine mean it's a scarcity of it, man. There's going to be a scarcity of food out here, man. It's going to be only to where the elect is going to eat. Okay? These other niggas out here are going to be hungry, man. They fucking stomach is going to be sunk into their back, man. And Yahweh Shema Shai don't give a damn, and he going to let them go through that too because of how proud they is, all right, and how haughty they are. Like I said in my last lesson, famine will come, right? And many will die. You hear that? And as you can see, the government already is backing Jake and these other nations, and back against the wall with the food. And a lot of people gonna take the MOTB because of the name of eating and drinking. That is when a lot of people gonna take that MOTB, man, in the name of food, man. Okay. And guess what? Esau can still cut your MOTB off and you can still die because you can't eat. You can't participate without it. You can't pay your rent. You can't do nothing without that MOTB, man. Ultimately, you can't participate in society. You can't work. You can shit, man. And you got a lot of these people out here with these Teslas and these fucking electric cars. You're going to need the shit, man. Your key going to be your MOTB, man. You just wait. Famine will come and many will die. You have a lot of people out here, man, just like bones, just laying on the damn floor, just trying to get something to eat, man, about to just live out their last little seconds, man. Breathing hardly, eyes sunken in. ribs. You can play a xylophone on that motherfucker, man. Hungry. But that was the same nigga that had a Hellcat stunting on motherfuckers just because he got a couple dollars. And now that's going to be the same nigga, eyes sunken in, face, the cheekbones sunken in, looking like them Hamites on them damn commercials, man, with flies all on their eyes and shit, flies flying everywhere. They're going to be just like that, man, in the middle of California some damn where. In the middle of Rodeo Drive, laying out there in the middle of the damn street, dead. You're going to have all of that. This ain't the land of milk and honey. That's the kingdom. This is the valley of the shadow of death. And that's what you're going to see, death. Wars will come. You hear that? Wars will come. Yahushua already told you about that in Matthew. Okay? Wars will come, and you are hearing the rumors of wars, and you seeing war happening right now. Go on deepgore.com and go on Ukraine versus Russia, and let's see what's really going on over there. Let's see what's really going on over there. Go on DeepGore and type in Russia versus Ukraine, and let's see what's really happening that the news ain't gonna show you. People getting their head bust wide open overseas. It's complete totalitarianism over there in the UK right now. There's uproars of the people right now in the UK. Esau hunting Jake. It's like that right now. Okay. And the world powers will tremble. And that's what you see in the Americas right now. These world powers out here trembling. Putin got them in their place. But really, that's Yahweh Shema Shah stirring up that ancient spirit in the Medes, man. You know, because they're not going to care about your gold. They're not going to care about your silver. They want your head on a platter, man. That's what Russia is on. Okay? And Russia not going to rule after the missiles either. When Yahweh Shah on the scene, the Edomites' rulership is over with. So just know that. Disasters will come, and that's what this lesson is about. All of these other disasters, and we reading about one right here. This super, you got these pestilences, you got all of this stuff coming, man. All right. And everyone will be terrified. And you even see that now, especially when they got them troops on the street, you know, during the time of martial law. Everybody really going to be terrified because they not going to play with you. If you ain't got your papers, if you ain't got your Maxine or your jab papers or nothing like that, they going to slap the shit out of you, man. All right. They not going to play with you in that day. All these Gerber troops and all of that, they not going to play. If you ain't got the JAB and you caught out there, or if you ain't got the MOTB, all right, ultimately, and they scan you and you not reading off on that damn scanner, man, they might put you to death right there where you stand. They might not ship you to no FEMA camp. They just might kill you right there. That's why it's important to trust in Yahweh Shema Shai and have Yahweh Shema Shai as that rock. Okay, to where when the floods come, it ain't gonna knock down that house, you know. But we got and it says, what will people do when these disasters come? Be in perplexity. Okay, see, the elect, the hopeful elect, knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability at our times, and the fear of the Lord is the strength of our salvation. Roughly paraphrasing. So, you know what I'm saying, these other Jakes, these other 2/3 that didn't want to listen, that didn't want to take heed. Okay, that really don't give a fuck about what the prophets are saying, about what Yahweh Shema Shai is saying. They gonna be perplexed. They not gonna have a way out. They are gonna be in straits, man. Okay, they're not gonna have resources. They're gonna be left wanting. You know, that's what perplexity means, and that's what these people are gonna endure through. That is that it's like, I ain't gonna say endure. That's what they're gonna go through. Is what I want to say, but Verse 19 and say, famine, epidemics, troubles, and sufferings are sent to punish and correct people. But in spite of all this, right, they will not turn away from their sins they soon forget their punishment because they think that Yahweh Shema Shah not gonna do nothing to them because they operating through the wickedness and through the rebellion of Esau Edom. So they think that it ain't no punishment for their sins because they didn't get judged, you know. But Yahweh Shema Shah gonna judge you with that ultimate death, that second death. You got to get a missile at this point. You got to get death by pain. Because mind you, all of the famine, the epidemics, the troubles, this super bug, and all of these disasters, okay, famine, all right, you name it, it was made to correct you and to humble your ass. It was made to punish you and to correct you. But Jake don't care because Jake is naturally rebellious. So they're going to do what they want to do because they want to do it when they want to do it. And then that's when Yahweh Shema Shah is going to hit them with a severe judgment that they can't come back from, like how they thought that they came back from in the world, you know, with this old rags to riches spirit, man. Yahweh Shema Shah going to wring their ass out like a dirty ass dish rag and leave them there to rot, you know. And they going to have they head down in the kingdom with everlasting contempt because of how they acted on this side. Verse 21, the time is coming when, nah, man, we ain't going to get that because that's going into something else. Okay. But the fact of the matter is that, you know, all of these disasters, okay, are going to travail upon woman with child, man. Okay. And let's see what Yahweh Shema Shah said right here in the 35th verse. 2nd Ezra 16 and 35 in the GNT. It says, now, listen to my message, you people who serve Yahweh Shema Shah. Okay, so this is for us, all of the Israelites that believe, okay, that have literally trimmed their lamps, that is literally working on themselves, trying to clean up, you know, all the messed up stuff about yourself. You are actually repenting. You know, you are actually working on yourself behind closed doors. You understand? You are actually considering your ways. This is what the Lord said. Listen to his message. So you got to listen. And he says this. It is the Lord's message. So receive it and believe what he says, right? Because this ain't no bullshit that we telling you. Yahweh Shema Shah always tell you what he finna do before he do it. And this is the last Mohegan. It ain't gonna be no more slavery after this. After this, it's the kingdom. So you better believe it. Because Yahweh Shema Shah not gonna play with you, and he not gonna wait for you now. You on Yahweh Shema Shah's time. He ain't on your time. All right. So you better believe what he's telling you. You better believe what the prophet's telling you. Otherwise, you're gonna be out in the wilderness with a damn hole in your back with your ass out. And let's see, you know. Let's see what you come up with then. And you ain't going to come up with nothing because you're dead. The disasters are approaching rapidly. You hear that? They are approaching rapidly. These birth pains. You really think that Yahweh Shema Shah going to throw one after another? Like, you know what I'm saying? He'll go ahead and throw one disaster at you, right? Then Yahweh Shema Shah going to wait for, like, I say, a few months and then throw another one. Hell no. Yahweh Shema Shah finna throw these disasters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. He finna throw a 5, 10 at a time at Jake. 5, 10 at a time at these other nations, man. You know, he's not about to do no one, then wait a little bit, then one, then wait a little bit, then one. No, hell no. It's gonna be like this right here. And they will not be delayed. You hear that? Yahweh Shema Shah not going to tarry with you because he already been telling you through his prophets what he finna do. Now it ain't no talking. And it really ain't no talking when Yahweh Shah on the scene. It's just ass kicking. So that's why we need to pray and hope that we on the right side of the spectrum with Yahweh Shema Shah and that what we did is enough, man, Lord willing. Okay, because Yahweh Shema Shah not going to play with this place. Verse 38, a woman in the 9th month of pregnancy may suffer labor pains for several hours. But when the time comes for the baby to be born, there is no longer any delay, right? So there's going to be a point in time where the Lord is going to push and he going to let this place have it. Look at you. Come on, man. This is the same soil that your ancestors' blood fertilized the soil. You think the Lord ain't going to throw the whole kitchen sink at this place? You out of your damn mind. He finna throw the whole kitchen at this place. Refrigerator, sink, stove, the tiles on the floor, the cabinets. He throwing all that shit at Babylon. In the same way, the disasters that are coming on the earth will not be delayed. You hear that? And the world will groan when it is caught in its labor pains. You hear that? See, Yahweh Shema Shah gonna knock the cool out of Babylon. He gonna knock the cool out of this place. You know how everybody want to come to Babylon and just want to come here and just, you know what I'm saying, make your way and have that little piece of the American pie that you always wanted and all this other bullshit, them smoke and mirrors that Esau lied to your ass about. Jake gonna trust into that shit. Jake trust into this shit. Jake trust in the man. That's why when these disasters come, they ain't gonna know what to do. They ain't gonna know how to act. They ain't gonna know where to go. They're gonna be left wanting because they don't have no solid foundation with Yahweh Shema Shah. You know? Verse 40. Listen to my message, my people. Get ready for the battle. When the disasters come, you must live as people whose home is not in this world. You hear that? Jake gonna be like the Walking Dead, man. You know, in the wilderness, walking. Because if you ain't in the wilderness, you're gonna be in a FEMA camp. One of the two. You're gonna be a fugitive on the run, roaming everywhere, trying to, you know, trying to find your way home through the spirit, or you gonna be in a damn prison cell somewhere, being scheduled to be put to death. So Yahweh Shema Shah not playing. All right. Now we need to pray that we are on the right side of Yahweh Shema Shah and trusting Yahweh Shema Shah, because we don't know what our lot is. We don't know. We know we teachers, we know we in the truth. Okay, but we still subject to these judgments and we can still get fucked off in the game. You know? So it's imperative that we trust and we believe in Yahweh Shema Shah and don't trust in man. Matter of fact, let's get that. Let's get Psalms. Hold on. Psalms, shit. 118. And the Spirit saying 9, but we might read a verse up. Right, I'll just read a verse up then. And then I'll read 9 too. Psalms 118 and verse 8. It is better to trust in Yahweh Shema Shah than put confidence in man. You see? And you got Jake out here putting confidence in man. That's why they took the JAB. And that's why they out here looking busted and disgusted, man. You know, they want to defend Camel Toe Harris. You know what I'm saying? But her ass will lock you up. You know? Trusting to go down to Egypt for help. It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man. And Jake always put confidence in man. They put confidence in Esau Edom and his system and what he got going on because he been so-called running shit for a certain amount of time. So they gonna put their confidence in that nigga because of what he been running. He turned the earth into a trash can, and this motherfucker turned the goddamn you know what I'm saying, you know, the sea and the oceans, he turned that into a toilet. You got the sea turtles. They have literally adapted to digesting plastic. So you telling me you gonna put confidence in a nigga like that? That his number one idea, you know what? Let's throw the plastic in the ocean. Yeah, let's throw the plastic in the ocean. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. You know, Esau literally thought about that. In wickedness, you know, look how he do the animals. Everything around here is upside down. And Jake put confidence in this nigga. And not even in Yahweh Shema Shai that actually have your best interests. Fucking niggas, man. It is better to trust in Yahweh Shema Shai than to put confidence in princes. You know, you putting your confidence in your government. You putting confidence in your local officials. You putting confidence in your mayor. You putting confidence in your governor. You putting confidence in these damn modern day Egyptians, man. And Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna smite Egypt once again. You know, he's gonna smite this place, man. And everybody that was trusting in this place gonna fall right along with it. And I don't give a damn because we told you. I don't even give a damn. If a nigga can't get it, we on to the next one, man. So it is what it is. I mean, yeah, man, they are our people, but they are a rebellious house. Let's go to Isaiah 30:1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, that take counsel, but not of me. You hear that? See, they take counsel with the social worker. They take counsel, you know, from the DA. They take counsel from Egypt, you know, but they're not gonna take counsel from the prophets. They're not going to take the counsel from the prophets. They just look at us like we just some niggas. You know, they don't look at us like we men of the Lord. They look at us like we niggas. That's why they misuse the prophets. That's why Yahweh Shema Shai really is offended by their actions. You know what I'm saying? Based off how they do the prophets. And that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin onto sin. And that's what they do. They add sin on the sin and they don't give a fuck. They add sin on sin and don't give a fuck. That's exactly what they do. They don't consider. They don't care about if Yahweh Shema Shai watching them or not. They don't have the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. That's why they got to get the judgment they get. And don't pray for these niggas either, man. Fuck them. Don't pray for these niggas, man. All of these rebellious people out here that don't want to listen and don't want to follow after the order of Yahweh Shema Shai, fuck them. Let them get judged. Why? Don't ever pray for a wicked sinner. You know, even the Lord tell you that, man. But we're not gonna get it. Get it on your own. Verse 2, it says that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to the trust in the shadow of Egypt. You see, they trust everything around them. They trust in the carnal, in the material. You know what I'm saying? They trust in that little food stamps they get. You know, they trust in that little raggedy ass check. And then when Esau don't pay you on time, you butthurt because you put all your faith in that. We do need money. It is a defense, you know, but that ain't everything. You can't use that money to buy your brother's salvation. So obviously it means nothing. You know, they trust in them. You know what I mean? They trust in the strength of Pharaoh. You know, because Pharaoh can give you a job. He can give you a little loan on some shit, you know. So they trust in that strength, but not the strength of Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, because Yahweh Shema Shai is going to destroy this Sodom and Egypt. You know, he's going to destroy this place once again. You know, but this place is going to be destroyed forever. Babylon ain't coming back. You can't put balm and medicine on this place and heal it. It's over. Verse 3, it says, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame. You see, because you focusing in the you focus in carnality, you know, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt, your confusion. And that's why the Lord gonna leave your ass here in Babylon, in the city of confusion, bugging out. Because when all hell break loose, these niggas gonna bug out, man. They're not finna have no stable mind in that day. They're gonna be out here running around like a chicken with their head cut off. You know, we'll end it on this one. We got Isaiah 31:1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. Right, man. They went down to Egypt, man. Soon as Esau told you that you had to go get a JAB, or otherwise you ain't gonna have no job, or this can help you, this will keep you safe and secure. Jake went right on down there. They always vote for these raggedy ass presidents, thinking that the president gonna help your black ass, and he ain't. All right, you ain't supposed to be voting no goddamn way. It say, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. They didn't say, woe to them that go down to Yahweh Shema Shot. No, it say, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. You going down to the place of your captivity that raped your grandmama and hung your granddaddy, thinking that this place got your best interest, and it don't. Egypt would rather see you hang from a motherfucking tree. You see what I'm saying? These white folks rather have you hang from a tree. They don't like you. America don't like you. If that's the case, why are they giving all of these so-called immigrants all this extra, perks of a country that your grandmama and granddaddy built? That the Southern Kingdom built from the ground up, and the Northern Kingdom maintained it. But you still going down there to Egypt for help. They not helping you, though. You're helping them, but they not helping you. And stay on horses, right? And trust in chariots, because they are many, right, man? Because Esau got this and Esau got that. You gonna roll with what he talking about because he got it, because you ain't got shit. No, You're supposed to have trust in Yahweh Shema Shah. That's why Yahweh Shema Shah is gonna put an end to these modern day Egyptians and these celebrities and these government officials and all that. It's gonna be over for this system. It's gonna be the system of the house of David. You hear that? It's gonna be the house of David, man, up under Yahweh Shai. And then horsemen, because they are very strong, but they look not. You hear that? That's the key right here. But they look not. See, that's Jake's problem. They don't look towards Yahweh Shema Shai, because it comes with responsibility when you in this truth. Okay, it ain't all about just knowing you an Israelite. It comes with responsibility. That's why Jake want to be rebellious, because they want to do what they want to do. That's why our Lord Yahweh Shema Shah put Esau as a whooping stick over us, to keep us in our fucking place. Because if you give Jake too much rope, they gonna hang themselves anyway. But it say, but they look not. So when you look not, what's gonna happen to you? Yahweh Shema Shah gonna slap shit out of you with all of these disasters, these epidemics, famine, war, pestilence, the sword, you name it. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek Yahweh Shema Shah. Man, out of all of that, our people still don't want to get in line and listen. But they gonna get in line and listen eventually when they burning. But it say, and then it says, verse 2, it says, yet he also is wise and will bring evil, and will not call back his words, but will rise, but will arise against the house of the evildoers, and against the help of them that work iniquity. You see? So 2/3 Jake and these other nations is going to get all of this judgment. Jacob's trouble is really not for the elect. It's for 2/3 of our people that don't want to listen and don't want to hearken, but also it's for these heathen nations as well, starting with Esau, Edom going on down, man. That is what Jacob's trouble is for. So if you don't want to be a part of the bad apple bunch, get yourself right with Yahweh Shema Shai and get your house in order and stop fucking playing and consider your damn ways. This is no fucking game. Excuse my Brazilian Portuguese, man. This is what we stressing to you about, getting right with Yahweh Shema Shai. We giving you the blueprint on what to do and what not to do, but Jake's still gonna do what not to do, man. So we not talking to that group. We talking to the ones that's gonna listen and be a doer and not just a hearer. Now of verse 3, Isaiah 31:3, last precept. Now the Egyptians are men and not Yahweh Shema Shai, and their horses flesh and not the spirit. And when the Lord shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoppling shall fall down, and they all shall fail together, because their whole foundation is set upon carnality. Their whole foundation is set upon sand, and not Yahweh Shema Shai. Is not upon that rock. That's why that house failed. So, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying and to the point. I want to give infinite honors, glories, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Haracha'a Kodash, for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth and sincerity. They steered us well, and they rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. May the blessing of election be upon your house. Shout out to all the brothers out there that have been tuning in. Lord willing, we on to the next one. Shalom.